What's up, guys? Starting this video off rushing, had to run home on my lunch break because we have an unexpected delivery today. So we got to grab the truck, the trailer, and hit the road. So here's why we're stressing. I checked the tracking on this and it was literally a state away. And then 10 minutes later, I get a phone call from this guy saying, hey, I'll be there in 30 minutes, but I can't deliver it to your house. Can you meet me somewhere? And so I said, sure. And so we had to run home from work. Hopefully all is in good condition. He's called me 34 times, but all is good. We're finally here. All right, boys, we got her unloaded. It looks good. There is some scuffs and stuff on the box. We won't know if it's completely undamaged until we open it. This is the side that he had it laying. Hopefully that's the right side. But yeah, there's your little hint. You probably already knew by the title and thumbnail, but dadgummit, we got us a freaking hood. We really got to go get an alignment on this thing. That steering wheel is insane. But now we're gonna play the game of how fast can we go without slinging the hood out. I think I'll probably chicken out about 45, but that seems like a good number. It's got a little weight to it. She's not flopping, but I didn't strap it down, so slightly scary. Also, for all my second gen gurus, what is that sound? Something sounds like it's about to fall out from under this truck. Catching back up with y'all about a week later. Got everything loaded back up and we're about to run down to the body shop to drop the hood off when we're taking the Dodge, obviously so they can scan the fenders with their camera. So we of course have the paint code, but it's a 20-something-year-old truck. There's going to be some sun fading, and so they're going to use their camera to scan the fenders to hopefully get it as close as possible. Obviously, ideally, you would blend the paint into the fenders. You would, paint the hood, blend it into the fenders. Yeah, I don't really know if I want to put that much money into the old Dodge, so yeah, we'll ask them. We'll see how much it would cost, and potentially get the roof done as well. So who knows? Maybe it's cheaper than I think. I doubt it, but either way, let's go ahead and get there and see what they say. All right, guys, just got here to the body shop. And it's freaking snowing. What the crap? It is freezing. But we got some flurries coming down. Did not expect that. But they're gonna go get the gun and, scan her up. Dropping the second gen off at the body shop in the morning for them to be able to color match it as good as possible, as well as put the hood on with the new hinges, because when the hood flew up with the previous owner, it smoked the hinges, and I want it to be lined up as good as possible, and like I said, color matched as good as possible as well. So I don't want to leave it for them to drive around and potentially rip the bumper off on 14 wides. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the stock wheels, well, the wheels that came on the freaking Duramax. They might actually look decent. We got the 16s on, and I honestly don't hate it. Obviously, it needs some different tires, but the 16s look really good on there. Obviously, because it's kind of generational appropriate. This is what you would run back in old 90, this is 98, right? I forget sometimes. Anyways, looks pretty freaking good. Just dropped the keys off at the body shop. Said one of their guys actually fell on a nail gun or something, so they're a little backed up right now. Week and a half, should have her ready. So I'll catch up with y'all then. And hopefully we're gonna have a gorgeous looking, color matched, perfectly cow hood on this bad boy. Or not cow hood, Ram Air. Gosh dang. 2 months later, there she sits, boys. we ain't doing the outro right here, but holy crap, this thing looks insane. Running around getting some B-roll shots, and it's crazy to see how much this area has changed. I grew up over here, not really grew up, but my best friend in school lived over there, and there was a ton of woods and stuff out here. Big pond over there. This is where we used to ride our four-wheelers at. He had the Arctic Cat. I was over here on the old Recon, baby. 250, tearing things up. It's crazy, man. I don't know why I didn't film things back then, because man, it'd be a different story for sure. Because the properties and the stories, well, if I didn't end up in jail or juvie, we'd been up there, boys. We'd been up there for sure. All right, guys. Well, I feel like this is a pretty good place to end things off. What do y'all think about the new Ram Air on the 2nd gen? Finally got her back, dude. I was gonna say absolutely not worth it, because it took so long and it ended up costing so much money. Not only just buying the hood, but then the paint, and then we had to get a new grill because the brackets were broke. And honestly, we've got more than half of what I paid for this truck in just the hood and grill and paint and everything. But dude, it turned out pretty freaking sweet. So color match, I think they nailed it. I think it is pretty much spot on. Looks super good. They got fitment dialed in as much as possible. We did get the new hinges on, so that was an additional like $200, I think. It was $100 something off of eBay. They were like genuine Dodge hinges, used but like perfect condition. And oh man, dude, it looks incredible. I'm so stoked with it. I definitely want to go back. Obviously, we got to get a new badge for it for the grill right here. But then I also want to get like some cinematics. Not going to cooperate. Black mesh and put in behind that. I honestly should have got them to do that, but we can go back and do it ourselves. Now we just need to come and swap this thing. It should be freaking insane. Holy crap. It's just, I mean, we ain't seen her in so long. Got a freaking crater right here. Let's pop that out before I forget. Just insane. Just insane. Got a old lady over there watching me. Like, what the heck is this guy doing? She's so freaking beefy. Oh my gosh. Absolutely insane. I forgot how wide it was on the adapters and the 14 wides. Holy crap, dude. Well, it was a very long, stressful, and wallet hurting endeavor. But dude, it looks crazy good, man. It does look crazy good. That one shot when I was over there on the road by the barn, lighting was perfect. It was just, she was gleaming. Oh my God. Got a fellow blue. Is this that lady? There's no way this is that lady. If it is, she's just running me off. That's gonna actually be hilarious. Oh, she's waving me down. I'm not. No, ma'am.
I saw you taking pictures. And
yeah.
I thought that's what you were gonna do.
No, I do YouTube, so.
You can make a living.
I do. Yeah.
Really?
I just go all around. I do truck modifications and stuff, and then go out here to these cool places for the backgrounds and stuff and showcase stuff. So yeah, like on here, I just put this hood on. So that's why I was getting some video of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Have you ever met an herbalist?
I can't say I have. Well, it was good talking to you.
You too.
And
Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
I'm a curious person.
Yeah, I get it. I was heading out anyways. That's pretty funny. Well, we didn't get any rolling shot here. Well, I get it somewhere else, y'all, but had to mingle. She was being nice. I was worried she wasn't. I was gonna have to go down the road of, this ain't your dirt road. It ain't. But she was nice. That was cool.